Hey guys, welcome back to Pilar Orchids. Thanks for checking in. It's a really beautiful sunny Sunday morning, so I hope you guys are off to a nice Sunday or are having a great weekend and it's sunny where you are. Starting off the show, as has been for the last couple weeks, is the Brasidium Shooting Stars Black Gold. And yeah, the buds are really nice and formed. Well, they're starting to really pop out. So these little side branches, I wasn't sure if they were going to be branches or flowers, but yeah, it's got like 10 buds on there, something like that. So really excited. That's been 3 weeks of growth from just seeing it come out from the base of the leaf. So that's pretty awesome. And we're really excited. It is living inside full time now. So we've moved it inside because it's like 14 or below sometimes at night on the balcony with the breeze and stuff. It's been a week and the first flower to open is already fading. This is the Phalaenopsis Vosnermucke. And yeah, the two others that opened on that or on that flower inflorescence, they are also starting to fade, so it doesn't last but a week. And then yeah, the new spike is now about to open up. These flowers, I mean, these plants are really cool. They just keep blooming, so I mean, they are a great one to have in our collection because we always have some flowers around from them. But yeah. Oh, and if you can maybe see if you follow the channel, just real quick update, we have gotten rid of a lot of plants and we've given 2 more orchids away this week to friends, and I've thrown a couple orchids away that were just really not doing well and had no desire to keep trying to make them do well, and certainly didn't want to gift them. You know, it's really poor form to gift sick or whatever orchids, I think. Anyways, and yeah, we've moved a couple more to our school, so it's really getting thin, which I'm happy about. So we can focus on the ones that we do have left at home, which the Jermaine Vincent, yeah, Phalaenopsis Jermaine Vincent. Let's see, it's got 4. Maybe I can move this guy out of the way, that guy out of the way. So interesting, and I won't get into the name of this plant. We'll delve into it further when it's in full bloom. We'll do like a close-up of it. But yeah, 4 spikes, all of which have a couple flowers on, and then it's got this new spike which is really struggling. Try to turn it around here a little bit. The spike came out and started to grow under the leaf, and I didn't want to do anything to it, and now it like curled back around and is starting to try to grow back out. Yeah, it's a mess. Oh well. I mean, I like to grow my phals this way, kind of horizontally like this. I think they do well like that, but it does make the inflorescences a bit tricky to deal with. And another phal hybrid block the sun, so it's easier to see. This is the Ambinosa, so this one's also gearing up for a nice fall bloom and putting on a new spike. So that was like one of the first videos we ever did. I think I've since deleted it from our channel. Not like these videos are great, but that one was pretty rough. So we'll probably do another close-up, hopefully an improved version in the Tetraspis green. Still only 1 flower. It's really taking its time here. Still only 1 flower open. And the last Phalaenopsis that's kind of in bloom right now is Tetraspis, not violacea, Tetraspis ex violacea. I thought it was an alba, but finally I pulled the tag out and it's a Violacea magenta Norton. Again, like the Jermaine Vincent, I'll leave that tag there. Like the Jermaine Vincent we have, I won't go into the complexities of naming, but this is technically a Jennifer Palermo. So Phalaenopsis Jennifer Palermo is the name of this cross. Anyway, enough about that. Some other interesting developments. So we really struggle with a few genera that we we don't grow a lot of because we just haven't had the best of luck. And some of that is the bulbophyllum. That is a genus that we just aren't good at. But this bulbophyllum, the Lasiocylum, it's a flava. And we're always tricked. So I always get excited that, like, oh, it's getting a flower spike. And you can kind of see this little growth developing down there. There we go. Now it's in focus. That little growth, I think, is actually just another bulb. Because the last time, this bulb that it's growing from, we also got tricked. I thought it was a flower spike and got all excited. And then it's just another bulb. But at least it's grown another bulb, and so is our unidentified. We almost last week we showed it, and we almost. I mean, we did lose a lot of this plant. Totally my fault. But anyways, since we've kind of been spraying it again every day, I did notice this week that it won't focus. There you go. So right there at the bottom left, it is still growing, thankfully. So we do spray this thing like every day with the spray bottle and fertilize it and just really keep it's in compact moss. Interestingly, the part over, there's wood under here, like the original wood is still there. You can kind of see it on the end. The part over that has really died off, and the parts over the moss has kind of stayed alive a little bit. Like this little lead here is still kicking. They're kind of genera that we struggle to grow, but you know, we started with Phalaenopsis, like I think a lot of people do, and then kind of got into Paphiopedilums, which I don't know, we're not going to show any paphs today because they're all in the kitchen. Then we tried to branch out and experiment with new genera as we get more confident. We try with a couple plants at a time. Like the Catasetums are all now in the bedroom. I'm not going to show those today. Not much is really happening with them. But with our Cattleyas, or the Cattleya groups, these are actually all RLCs with the exception of this little guy. That's an orange, no ID, bifoliate, two-leafed Cattleya type. I don't know what it is though. But then these three, this one, that one, and this crazy thing are all RLC. Complex, combined genus, I guess, RLC. Anyway, these guys are kind of our new focus. We're trying to learn how to grow these, and this thing is in a huge cork block of what it came in, and we never repotted it. But I think now is the time because it is putting on like just a bunch of new growth. So it's gotten like 4 new growths since we've owned it, and we've had it all the time out on the patio. And now that it's inside, I'm still kind of concerned that there may be some snails in it. I mean, I just pulled it out here and have it, but normally it's like separated from the rest of the plants. And you can see a new growth is coming on there. Now is the time to repot this guy. No sheaths from this one yet on there. However, and yeah, this leaf looks really bad. I don't know. Anyway, the other RLC. So this guy was repotted a couple weeks ago. The Chiolin Red Sun is that one. There's a bunch of Chiolin RLC hybrids out there, but it is putting on. It looks like one flower inside, one bud. We'll see. Maybe a single bloom this year. See if I can get it in the light to get the shadow. Oh, that's not going to do it. There it is. Yeah, you can see that bud in there. Yeah, looking good. Hopefully that'll bloom soon. We're excited about that one. And then, of course, the Gulf Green. This one's labeled as a Gulf Green Hairy Pig, but online, technically the name is Hair Pig. Gulf Green Hair Pig is what I guess the name actually is. But it is also putting on a sheath, although the sheath doesn't look too great. It hasn't like split. It kind of looks like it's stuck to this leaf and looking a little dehydrated. We'll see. Hopefully it blooms. And yeah, the little orange one is also starting to grow sheath, but this thing bloomed in the spring last year. Well, actually, late winter, I guess you should say, last year. So I don't know. We'll see if it's going to do anything. Thanks for checking in, you guys, and we will see you back here at Pilar soon. Have a good one.